A legal battle is heating up over the estate of legendary singer Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, so here's the issue. There are no formal typewritten instructions for Franklin's money or property. There are only a few handwritten wills that were found inside of her home. A jury will soon decide what happens to the Queen of Soul's estate.
With us now is NBC News legal analyst Danny Savalos. Danny, this seems to boil down to whether a handwritten note, a handwritten will, is good enough, is legally binding.
It depends on the state in which you live. These are called holographic wills. And in Michigan, where I presume this estate is being probated, Michigan does allow holographic wills, unfortunately for everyone involved, because holographic wills mean that a testator, someone who has died, can write out their own will. It doesn't need to be witnessed, and you get into exactly the problems that this estate has. Now, most estates are not as big as this one. This is a gigantic estate, presumably, and it's going to create a lot of issues because this is actually a classic law school essay exam. You have multiple alleged holographic wills, possibly dated after each other, and everyone, as is usually the case, who stands to benefit the most from one will is going to suddenly advance all the arguments why this particular will is the best, it's the most recent, or it's the most valid.
Right. She really meant this, what she wrote here. Yeah.
So for people who aren't in law school, not writing that essay, and who also don't have a very large estate to worry about here, what lesson should we take away from reading and hearing about a case like this?
Yeah, the bottom line is, unless you're single and all you own are a couple CDs and DVDs, you should have a will and trusts. If you have children, this is estate planning 101. Nobody wants to do it. I don't want to do it. A lot of lawyers I know have no will whatsoever. So don't feel badly. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't go get this taken care of. But look, I feel like the doctor who says you should get that checkup or this checkup, knowing that maybe 10% of the people I tell will go actually do it.
And when you do that, you work with a lawyer, do you have to type it out? Like, is that the best plan, is like actually have it on a computer file somewhere? Or?
Oh, absolutely. So, yes, exactly. Yeah, we talk about holographic wills. Those are handwritten. Yeah. But in almost all other cases, a will, a standard will, is typewritten and witnessed.
All right. Danny, thank you.
Thanks, Danny.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.